Okay, I don't want to bring this up, but I have to. Hello, my Rens and Sylvies. It's me, Rin Kodayashi, and I'm really depressed right now. My worst fear has come true. I'm sorry, I must upset you, Moral Orel fans, but the Moral Orel fandom has died. So yesterday, I was scrolling through shit on YouTube until I noticed a community post made from Yai, yeah, Yai, Yoi, which is known as Love Chase, started the Moral Orel fandom, stated that the Moral Orel fandom died recently. It also stated that the fandom died from unknown reasons. I probably thought this was some fake news, but that post kind of felt too real to be fake. I did some fact checking and I realized that my friend Yoi was right. It literally made me shatter because I've been in the fandom for like 1 year and I was hoping for my wish and dreams of reviving Moral Orel will come true. I started to silently cry for a bit. The time then struck 10 and I have to go to fucking sleep. That night, I couldn't get to sleep. I kept on imagining how the Puppington family died in horrible ways. I imagined Clay getting into a violent fight at the bar and got brutally beaten up and some drunken assholes killed him with a box cutter. I imagined Roberta died from severe blood loss from having multiple knives stabbed in her body. I imagined Orel jumping off a tall apartment building from the 13th floor. And I imagined Shapey eating soap and died of poisoning. I was very sad. I felt very homeless on the internet, and the fact that the Moral Orel fandom was the only fandom I joined and stayed in and I loved. Then I finally got some sleep, hoping that fandom will rise again. Then I woke up in the morning, which is Wednesday, and I had to get ready for school. My time in school is fine. After school, I tried cheering myself up by watching Rio 2 on my TV, draw something I love, and eat fried chicken as my snack. Those things cheered me up, but it didn't do much else. I then decided to try to move on, but it wouldn't work. I'm so furious, upset, and sad that my favorite fandom is dead. Not to mention that the Moral Gang Incorporated is the big part of my fandom. I invented the Moral Gang Incorporated back in March of 2024 when the fandom didn't die. The people in Moral Gang are Roberta, Clay, Florence, Putty, Danielle, and there's Bendy. When I first invented that gang, I saw them as the Adult Swim version of the main six. I felt very proud of my work back in March. Okay, so let's get back on the track. Apparently, this is one of the reasons why I abominate May of 2024. Now let's talk about my main OC. You see, I changed Rin's clothing to winter clothes. Why? It's because he or she is connected to Moral Orel, including his or her family. Rin is like Clay Puppington. He or she is literally an alcoholic and a mayor. Also, he or she hates his own job. For Sylvie, she's like Roberta Puppington or Hyman Tact, I guess. She has a very huge obsession of cleaning and likes to help. And as for Zora and Ro, they are both like Orel's parents' children. Zoro is like Orel and he's a Protestant boy, and Ro is like Shapey and he's a whiny rat. Yeah, that's all. The Kodayashi family was a very special creation to me since April. Not only that, but this also means I had to go back to the South Park fandom until the Moral Orel fandom recovers. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye to the alcoholic Mayor Rin Kodayashi and say hello to Tegrity Farms Rin Kodayashi. This is my tribe to the Moral Orel fandom. Goodbye and have a good day.